And we are back, baby. You feeling that tricep action? Maybe move it a little bit more over here. How we feeling? This just feels like it's not working. And it sucks. Why? Oh, yeah, dude. Now we're here. Game time, boy. You want to know why it's game time? Because we got the microphone, taking off the pump cover, fresh off a chest day. I mean, we are feeling absolutely fantastic. I mean, what would you like me to say? Because we're back with the microphone. I mean, I can't lie. It's like these little things. And I'm talking loud enough to where I don't even need it. But let's be real. Sometimes, life is meant to be enjoyed. It's like about taking advantage of those moments. When good moments come, and it's the little things in life that really do make the world of a difference. When good things happen in life, smile. Smile, dude, because you know that, in probably 10 minutes time could go away. I'm not thinking that way. I'm just enjoying time for what it is, what it gifts me, all that good stuff, man. This one's a weird one today. All right, dude. Now brings us into the topic today. You want to know what it is? Stop pretending like shit doesn't bother you. That is something that I see too many people do. People just swallow. And there's a difference, right? There's a time and place to be respectful, to be kind, to be super aware of where you're at, right? Those things actually do matter. No doubt about that. There we go. Shouldn't have any more hiccups now. I'm about to crash into something, guaranteed, bro. I'm not even looking at the road. My hand's on the wheel, but that's all we got here. Anyways. If something bothers you, man, you just vocalize it. There's a time, like I said, there's a time and place for you to then, express how you're feeling, what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you don't need to whine. And I think this is where people really get it mixed up. There's a huge difference between bitching and whining and simply stating something you don't like. If something bothers you, why do you think you have to be the cool guy and be like, yeah, they didn't even do nothing, bro. I didn't even care. There's a difference in maintaining composure. This is where I think people get it mixed up. Like, stop trying to be cool to other people. Oh, dude, look, he cares. Yeah, fuck yeah, I care. What has you not caring gotten you in your life? I guarantee you, basically, everyone that has ever done anything you care to do in your life, that you look at with genuine inspiration, has cared a lot. And you pretending like things don't bother you, like trying to play it down because you're worried about other people knowing you care about your life, essentially. Because that you have a heart, like, is that the whole thing? Like, nah, dog, I'm callous as fuck, and dude, I don't even give a fuck, dude. I don't even care, dude. I don't care about nothing. I don't understand this. I don't understand that mentality of pretending like things don't bother you. It's so funny to me because people think it's like a game. Like, yep, didn't bother me. If you vocalize like I said, there's a huge difference between bitching and whining. Like, that hurt my feelings. No, I don't like what you said. That's not even confrontational. Obviously, I think I may have said it a little bit confrontational, but I don't like what you said. Someone's like, oh, what do you mean you don't like what I said? I don't appreciate what you said just now. You don't even have to explain why you didn't like it. Do you understand the power that's actually in that? I don't like what you said. You're not looking to break this guy's jaw, right? You'd probably get a bad reaction. Like, oh, what are you trying? Oh, bro, like, you care? Like, what do you, like, I was just joking, bro. That's everyone's go-to after they know that. That is literally something that's happened to me every time. Every time you confront, dude, just joking, bro. Like, I wasn't even, like, real. Pussy. That's what you want to say, fucking coward. Like, listen, like, stop hiding behind things when convenient and then going the other way. Why do I have to do this and then you go back and completely lie? Why? Why do you got to do that? I see it so often amongst people where everyone's just pretending like things didn't bother them. And then this is where you need to get in the habit of calling it out. You call it out because then the other person is meant to respond. They don't have to, but 9 out of 10 times they're going to respond. What do you mean you don't like? I don't like what you said. I don't appreciate what you said. I can tell what you're doing there. Don't do that. Boom. Done. The problem is people don't like saying stuff like that because they realize that after that statement, it could domino effect into a fight. You get what I mean? Like, and everyone's so terrified of getting punched in the face. Everybody. Nobody wants to, even people that fight don't enjoy fighting like that. You know, like they enjoy it because like it's fun like afterwards, but like there's nothing fun about, you know, getting thrown on. It's fun dicing somebody up right after the fact. Even while you're doing it, you get excited, but it's all firing off in the moment. It's not like you're sitting there consciously being like, I love this, you know, unless you're beating ass. And it's just like, you know, that's a different thing. But regardless, if you have something on your mind, man, just express it. Express it. Stop trying to keep it internal and stop trying to be a fake monk, a fake stoic. You know, like I'm a pretty stoic guy, I would say. Like if something actually makes me sad, I definitely am not going to just like go cry. It just made me sad. I don't cry very often. I'm not someone that really cries, especially nowadays. I don't cry at all, to be honest. A few times here and there, some things happen that you're just like, man, that broke my heart. You know? Like I think people think when it's like, hey, if something bothers you, say it. They automatically go to like the kid voice of like, oh, I don't like this. And like, why do I? Like, no, you just express it. You know, you'd express it like you're hungry. Would you be like, I'm so hungry? No, you literally never do that. You would never do that in a million years. You'd be like, hey, I'm kind of hungry. You want something? It's the same idea if someone bothered you. Hey, man, I don't like what you said. You mind, like, adjusting your tone? If it, like, bothers you a lot, you state it. Not, dude, I'm starving! You know, like, if you're coming out screaming like that, right? Like, doesn't make sense, but people do that when it comes to saying, like, hey, if something bothers you, express it. There's levels. Like, yes, like, express, but, like, be an adult, you know? This is very obvious stuff, but it's also not obvious. I'm not shitting on anyone, actually, because it's not something you've ever done. So you're obviously going to be probably elementary at it. But these things really, really do help. Like, this is where you learn how to express yourself as a dude. And then the more you express yourself and what you are feeling in a nice way, a kind way, a respectful way, where you're showing respect for yourself, but also the other person, what do you think starts to happen? I'm going to take a wild guess. You're probably going to become a little bit more confident, a little bit more sure of yourself. You're going to be a lot more pinpointed and direct. Actually, matter of fact, you'll probably start gaining some clarity. This is a part of the game. Get what I mean? This is all a part of the game. This is how you learn. But it starts by doing the first steps, which are always the worst. The first is always the worst. Always. Every single time. Why? Because you've never done it. It's like anything else. The first time you played basketball, you were probably your worst. First time you played any sports. First time you played an instrument. First time you posted content. At least I can say for me. First time I posted content compared to how good I am now, significantly different. I'm not saying I'm even that great. But in comparison, I'm a ton better. That's how it works. It starts by taking the first step that's very hard for people to do. And that's just by swallowing. Be like, all right, dude, like, I'm going to swallow my pride and I'm going to just explain that this bothered me. It's just learning how to state what's in your brain in the real world with your voice. It's learning how to basically verbalize your emotion at that point in a way that people can understand. That's it. Simple. Easy as, man. Easy as. But this is something I was thinking about. It's not like it's like a revel, like, you know, it's like, holy cow, that's so insightful. But it's something that, you know, I feel like we all need to be reminded of. And if you've never heard that before, like basically learning how to express yourself correctly, come on, man. It's game time. You know what I mean? That's what it's kind of all about. So regardless, I hope this video gave you what you're looking for. I know it's a little bit of all over the place type of thing, but regardless, I love y'all, man. If there's anything you guys want specifically, drop it down in the comments. And if people like those comments, give those a thumbs up, obviously, so that way I can make a video on it. And as always, I love y'all, man. Really, I really do. I love these videos. Every time I go to do them, I'm like, I don't feel like doing this, and then halfway through, I'm like, hell yeah, dude, I'm talking to my dogs, even though I'm talking by myself like a schizo. Anyways, I love y'all, man. Uncle Rommy out. Peace. It is absolutely heavy traffic. There is a gentleman who is walking like an absolute animal. I mean, he is, yeah, well, come on. Yeah, we're going. Why? Because we are daredevils, bro. You think we play games?